Hey, Linda! Did you really show up to the family reunion today? You've got some nerve showing your face here when you've never even been to college. You do know that all of my family have been to Ivy League schools, don't you? Well, I was also born in this town, so I come to visit pretty frequently. But I'm not actually here for your family reunion. I just happened to be in town doing work and thought I'd stop by and say hello. And besides, did you just finish college? Do you even have much to show for your education yet? How about the fact that I went to freaking Harvard? Is that good enough for you? Unlike your family, mine puts a high value on having a great education, and we're all very proud of what we've accomplished. No matter how you look at it, the fact is that we're just so much better than you. Oh, really? Because last time I checked, you and I are still family by marriage. And I don't know anyone in the real world who actually cares all that much where someone went to college. The only one who doesn't care is you, because you didn't even go. But everyone here is just thinking about how sad it is that you are the way that you are. No one would ever say it, but we're all looking down on you. Yeah, I don't really think that's true, actually. I think it's only you doing that. Well, believe me or not, it doesn't really matter, I suppose. But I already heard from your mom about what a terrible student you were and how you barely passed high school. Your mom even said that she wished I was her daughter instead. Did she really say that to you though? It's pathetic how much you're trying to pretend like you're not devastated from all that I'm telling you. I'm really not devastated at all, actually. In fact, I just really doubt that my mom said anything like that to you. You really need to wake up and face reality at this point. I feel bad for you, you know? But maybe it's just that you're in shock from hearing that not only my family, but even your mom all think you're an idiot. Maybe if you put as much effort into improving yourself as you do lying to yourself, you might be able to make something with your life. I really don't get it most days. I just can't understand why Johnny would choose to marry you. I mean, where did he even go looking to run into such a horrible, mean woman like you? Don't get upset at me for telling the truth. The fact is that my family all went to amazing schools and it's part of our legacy. You just can't accept the fact that we're better than you. Stop trying to run away from the facts. The only fact that I'm trying to run away from is the fact that my brother is about to marry such a mean woman. You know, jealousy really isn't a good look on you. You should just accept who you are and be happy with it. Your feelings aren't going to change the fact that I went to Harvard and already have a job offer from Banana Corporation, one of the largest companies in the country. You got a job with the Banana Corporation? This is the first that I'm hearing about this. It's pretty amazing, right? You must be blown away by how great I am. But I'm keeping a secret from Johnny and your mom for now. But the company asked me to give a speech on the day when all the new hires arrive, and I was going to send that video to Johnny and your mom to surprise them. Oh, really? Wow, that's so cool. Oh, come on. You know it's cool. You can do better than that. I thought I told you that jealousy didn't suit you. Quit being jealous and praise me. I really am not jealous at all, and I really do think it's great that you found such an amazing job. But I just wonder, do you ever get sick of bragging about you and your family's school record? I mean, doesn't that ever get old for you? Even if I was rich, I wouldn't go around bragging about how much money I had to everyone. Of course I'm not embarrassed. There's nothing to be embarrassed about. I achieved everything that I did through my own hard work. It's only natural to be proud of something you achieved that way, wouldn't you say? I am sure that you had to do a lot of hard work in Harvard to get this job, but you're not just proud of yourself. You look down on others. No. You misunderstand. I don't look down on others. I just look down on you because you're an uneducated simpleton. But maybe I wouldn't have to if you fixed your attitude and showed me a little respect. You really don't know when to stop, do you? I mean, even if that was said as a joke, that wasn't funny at all. Who was joking? I told you that I'm just being real with you. Don't you get it? I'm saying all of this for your benefit. Whether or not you choose to listen to me is up to you, though. Seriously? Reagan, what's your deal? You are just being terrible. I haven't done anything to you. You're just being a horrible monster. There's probably a statue of you in some wax museum somewhere. Was that supposed to be a joke? People who haven't gone to college really shouldn't be making jokes. They just aren't smart enough to come up with something good. I don't think I can talk to you anymore. Your stupidity might rub off on me. If you're really all about being real with me, then why don't you ever talk this way to me in front of your family? Because you were all too kind to me in person when I showed up to the reunion. You're just pathetic. Don't you know that? You think I need to explain myself to you? Even if I did, you wouldn't be able to comprehend the level that I'm working on. But if that's what you want, I can be nice to you next time I run into you. This is just so stupid.
Hey sis, is everything okay? Did you get into a fight with Reagan?
Oh, hey Johnny, what do you mean?
I don't know. I just kind of feel like the two of you have been kind of off all day. Is it really true that the two of you don't get along well at all? Are the rumors really true?
Rumors? What are we, celebrities on TMZ or something? But yeah, I guess it's more than fair to say that her and I don't get along.
But Reagan is great. She's such an amazing girl. What is it that you don't like about her?
I don't think it's that I don't like her, but she doesn't like me. She's always looking down on me.
Who? Reagan? Looking down on you? No, that can't be true. I don't think she would ever do something like that. She understands the meaning of a hard day's work. Are you sure you're not misreading the situation?
I really don't think that I am, although I would be pleasantly surprised if I was. But I just can't understand how you fell in love with this girl, Johnny. I mean, it's only been 6 months since you two started dating, and now you're engaged? Are you sure that she's really the one?
What kind of question is that? Of course she's the one. That's why we got engaged so quickly. She's kind and sweet and caring. I couldn't even think of anyone else I would want to be with. Those are all just facts about her, and that's why we're getting married.
Well, I'm glad that you feel so strongly about her then.
I do, and she makes me really, really happy. Linda, so please, it would mean a lot to me if you would just try a little bit harder to get along with her. I don't want things to get to the point where I'm forced to choose between you and her. So I don't want to hear any more about you two not getting along. I'm sorry to say it like this, but I just want to make myself clear.
No, I understand. You're right to want to make your feelings understood. But I just hope that you've given Reagan a similar talk, and that she also knows how you feel about this.
Don't you worry. I'm keeping an eye on her too. If she does anything, then I'll talk to her. But she really is a kind woman, and I think she'll understand. And maybe she hasn't built up the courage to tell you, but she really does want to be friends with you.
And is that what she told you? Well, okay. I guess if you're going to handle things, then I'll leave it to you. But I just don't want you getting hurt either. Please take care of yourself, Johnny.
It'll be just fine. You don't have to worry about a thing.
I certainly hope so. More than anything, I just want you to be happy.
Hey Linda, where are you? Don't tell me you slept in on my wedding day. Or are you stuck in traffic or something?
Wait, what? What do you mean your wedding day?
I mean, my wedding day. I'm getting married today. Our whole family is here already, and we're just waiting for you. Where are you?
Your wedding is today? No, that can't be right. Why didn't I know that?
What do you mean? Didn't you get the invitation that we sent out? I get it if you're too busy though. I know how seriously you take your work.
No, I did get an invitation to your wedding, but it just has the date for it being next week. I took a photo of the invitation and I have it on my phone. I can send it to you right now.
I don't know what to say, but you were right. Except all the guests are arriving now, and you're the only one who hasn't arrived. How did this happen? Even the location for the wedding itself is wrong on your invitation. What the heck could have happened here? I just don't get it.
Johnny, I hate to suggest this, but do you think that Reagan might have had something to do with this?
Reagan? Really? You think she might be behind all of this?
Well, I just remember you telling me that she asked to be in charge of the invitations, and you seem to have no idea how a mistake like this could have been made.
No, it can't have been her. Maybe you just got the test print that the people at the print shop made and were sent it by mistake.
It could be, but why would that input the incorrect dates and location? You'd think that they'd just use the same template given to them originally. And seeing as how I'm the only one who got this misprinted invitation, it seems unlikely that it was the printer's fault.
Reagan did ask me to come over and look at the final design of the invitation. It is true. And she did mention wanting to make a special one for you with a message inside. But I still don't get it. Why would she go and do something like this?
I think I'm going to have a little chat with her. It seems we have a lot to discuss.
What is going on here?
Reagan, do you care to explain yourself for today? Oh, Linda! We've been looking for you everywhere! Don't you know that Johnny and I are getting married today? Where are you? Oh, I think you have much bigger things to worry about now. You don't need to swear going out and finding me. What is that supposed to mean? You're just not going to show up to the wedding at all? I can't believe you're going to miss your own brother's wedding when all of the rest of your family is already here. That really is such a shame. I meant the fact that you were missing your entrance ceremony at the Banana Corporation. That's the real shame. I think it's just about to start, and didn't you say you were going to give a speech? Wait, hold on! The entrance ceremony was today? Oh crap, it really was! Oh no, what should I do? This is terrible! Yeah, putting your wedding the same day as the first day of your new job? That's a pretty bad mistake. I must have not had the date of the entrance ceremony in my calendar because I was trying to hide it from Johnny and totally forgot when we were finding a date for the wedding. Oh no, this is really bad. What am I supposed to do? I don't know, but I feel like I'm one of the few people around you who knows exactly how you feel to suddenly realize how important today is. Okay, well, it's still early. I think I can still make it to the office in time. So then you're going to choose your job? Are you sure you'll be able to make it? You're not even responding to me. You must be running around trying to figure something out.
And you mean that Reagan really said all of that?
It's true. I screenshotted our conversation because I couldn't believe what I was reading myself.
But I don't get it. Why wouldn't she tell me any of this?
Well, I think she picked up on the fact that you were taking her side in this and wanted to keep it that way. Although, I suppose I probably should have come to you with this before the day of your wedding. But you just seemed so in love with her that I didn't want to spoil your mood.
Well, yeah, but I wish that you could have told me this earlier.
I really am sorry that I didn't, Johnny. But you seem so happy, and I didn't want to feel like I was the one telling you how to live your life. I know that you really are a good person who tries to see the best in people, and I'm sorry I didn't tell you this before.
No, Linda, you don't have anything to worry about. None of this is your fault. If anything, I'm grateful that you were always doing this for my sake. You really did always have my best interest at heart.
Well, you were the one always there for me when I was facing some of the darkest moments in my life, so I just wanted to repay you for all that you did. But anyways, I don't think we have time for all of this now. We have more pressing matters to deal with.
Oh, right. I was just told that Reagan ran out of the venue in her wedding dress.
So it seems like in the end she chose her job over you, Johnny. Oh, right. She didn't tell you, but her first day at the Banana Corporation's today.
Wait, what? What do you mean?
Yeah, she said that she was asked to give a speech and everything. Then she was going to film it and send it to you as a surprise.
She got a job with Banana Corp, and her first day happened to be on our wedding day? Wow, sometimes the world just comes together for a perfect storm, doesn't it? But what should I do now?
I think you should content yourself knowing that there are more fish out there in the sea. Anyways, I have to get to work, so talk to you in a bit.
I thought I knew how to read people, but I guess I was completely wrong.
Yeah, I guess so. Sorry about that, bro. Please let me in! I left my wedding to come to this thing, so please let me in! I'm sorry, but I told you that the ceremony has already started and that we aren't letting in anyone who's late. But why are you here? This doesn't make any sense. Well, I'm here at the Banana Corporation because I work here. Wait, what? You work here? That's right, and according to the paperwork, I'm set to be your new boss. So, surprise. Wait, no, this cannot be happening. You're going to be my new boss? I know, right? Really? A dum-dum like me getting to tell you what to do? You know, my life wasn't all that great after I finished high school. I didn't have any ambition, just went out with my friends all the time. My life was a real mess. But one day, Johnny sat me down and talked to me about how worried he was. He encouraged me to study and work hard and turn my life around. I worked a few jobs before this and finally got enough experience to feel comfortable applying for a job here. And I've been here ever since.
But I had no idea about any of that. If I had known, then I never would have treated you the way that I did.
So you mean you would have just kept your mouth shut and tried to kiss up to me instead? I think you should probably just try treating me with respect. You might get farther along in life that way.
Well, this isn't right.
Yeah, you're right. It isn't right. I'll probably have to report this lateness to HR, which means you're gonna be fired.
Wait, no, don't do that. I left my wedding to come here. You have to let me in.
Do you have any idea how shocked Johnny was to find out who you really are? Or the fact that you went so far to send me a fake wedding invitation, and then to top it all off, you ran out of your own wedding? Do you really want me to feel bad for someone like you?
But I need this job.
All you've shown me is that you care about this job more than my brother. All you care about is protecting your status and then bragging about it to others. That's why you left your wedding to be here, right?
It's not like that. You're twisting things around.
Am I? Or am I just telling you the truth while you try and run away from it? If you really loved my brother, then you would have never done something like this. I never want you to go near him again.
Well, I'll just go back and get married instead.
You think that anyone is still at the wedding venue at this point? Everyone knows the wedding isn't happening.
What is that supposed to mean?
I mean, the bride ran off. Why would people stick around after that? You made the wrong choice, and now you're paying for it.
Why won't Johnny take my calls? What's going on?
Oh, also, you're probably going to be getting the bills in the mail for all the cancellation fees, since you were the one who ran out. Anyways, I've got to go back to work and welcome all our new employees.
But now I have nothing. No husband, no job, nothing.
Yeah, you probably should have thought of that before running out of your own wedding. You could have had one or the other. But there's no way that Johnny will ever take you back. I showed him all the horrible things you said to me. After that, Reagan did try and go back to the wedding venue, but everyone had already left and the decorations had been taken down. She kept trying to call Johnny, but he never picked up. She even went to my parents' house to ask if he was there, but they told her to get lost, and before she left, they gave her the bills for the cancellation fees. Then Reagan got a call from Banana Corp telling her that it was a very serious offense to miss the first day of work and that she would be fired. Having lost her husband and job all in one day, her prideful family also turned her away. I hear that she's barely making ends meet now and living in a tiny apartment. Johnny was also quite depressed after all of this happened, but he's getting better day by day. I also do my best to make sure that I'm there for him and cheer him up when I can.
Thank you for watching all the way until the end. If you felt good after watching this video, please like the video. If not, please leave a comment and give us your feedback. Also, don't forget to subscribe. Your comments and likes help this channel grow. We hope you enjoy our other stories as well.